and President Putin's willingness just to keep this going. There are some
Yeah.
pretty hard realities on the battlefield. Do you think that any victory is in sight, or that Ukraine, in fact, is still in very, very deep danger and they could lose this war?
Yeah, they're in trouble. I mean, they kind of win right now by not losing on a day-to-day perspective, but strategically, Russia's 4 times everything over Ukraine, 10 times when it comes to the military capability from the industrial capacity that Russia has. 4x in terms of the amount of people they could throw at this, the amount of people that have already left Ukraine. You know, they're just running out of people. They're running out of bodies in order to try to fight. We all understand what's at stake here, but it's in Russia's DNA not to stop. You know, they just don't. I don't see them stopping anytime soon, and they just could be warming up. And the West has got to recognize that. When I talk to people at the Pentagon, they like the fact that the Russian military is being destroyed in place by Ukraine. So there's no question Ukraine is doing a big favor to the West, and I think there's going to be a calculation when they figure out that Russia's conventional forces really can't threaten Europe anymore, and then maybe the offensive weapons go, and then maybe there's the leverage in order for them to stop. But there's a couple of things that Russia's not giving up. One of them is Crimea. They're not giving up Sevastopol. They're not giving up the Black Sea Fleet. That's where it's their only warm water port that they have. So at some point, there's going to be something that to be said for that. And then the question is whether or not those other areas that are in the Donbass region, high industrial complexes, whether Russia ends up taking them over, what the people want to do there, and the like. But Ukraine is going to have to accept some level of negotiation if they want the artillery to stop and if they want to survive and keep going.